When I think about the education landscape here in Baltimore City, I think it's a mixed bag. Most students, they are very unsure of what they think what's going to happen after school. Some students, they talk about college and it's almost like a fairy tale because they don't understand the process and the pathway that it's going to take to really get there, or to be prepared when you get there to really do what you have to do to stay there.
I was born and raised in Baltimore City, so of course I attended all Baltimore City public schools. I initially went to Dunbar for nursing. I believe in the 11th grade, I got introduced to Building Steps. It came through an announcement from one of our guidance counselors. I registered or applied, and I was actually selected. And then from there, it just blossomed into something beautiful. Nursing, of course, is one of those STEM fields. It works with technology, it works with math, so it really just fell in line. And then also what grabbed me more was college prep. I knew, of course, if I wanted to be a nurse or anything professionally, I had to go to college. That was definitely the next step.
Especially now in our generation, our society, things are becoming more about technology. And you can have a high school diploma, but you might not get as far as if you had a college degree or a master's degree.
Building Steps is a STEM-focused program. We take the students in their junior year to give them exposure to STEM-related careers.
Through your junior year, your senior year, and your college year, they basically develop your life. So they help you attend different meetings, they help you introduce you to new people.
Especially being in Baltimore City and the stigmas behind the education system in Baltimore City, I thought that things like this were out of touch or they weren't actually real.
The goal is to get them through college, and a lot of our students can get to college, but it's graduating. They get there, they may not know where to go to ask questions or to get help. And so I am there to check in on them, to make sure that they are okay emotionally, socially, physically, all of that good stuff.
I have reached out to Miss McHale. She has been a helping hand. She has made sure, if we were stressed, we had someone to talk to. If there was money issues, we had someone to talk to.
I think everyone needs some type of support group, and they definitely are that for our students.
We offer workshops that helps them with preparing for their college applications, college essays, professional development, but the really, really cool part is actually internships.
I've been through 2 internships with Building Steps, from the internships that they've worked to help me get. And I gotta say, they both was learning experiences. Both of them helped me realize whether I wanted to do this, whether I did not want to do this.
We got to meet different people from different jobs. We got to speak to different people things that we like to do, introduce us to someone that can help our future out. We went to different career centers where we got to choose what we like to do, introduce us to many new things.
You can't be what you can't see. And so when Building Steps connects young people with professionals from different walks of life, different sectors, in different roles, that really makes a powerful impact on them to help them have a different vision of their future selves and realize that they can be something that maybe they haven't seen before, even if nobody from their background has crossed their path before.
It was very interesting just to go in there and talk to somebody about their daily life of an aquarium. It was like, wow, this is what y'all do every day. It's awesome.
We get all of our interns from Building Steps because they come with such a support system around them. So not only are they learning from us, but Building Steps is also working with them to help build their skills as well.
We're fortunate in that we have a whole range of different jobs that we can offer these interns. Some of them work in the research labs and start to see what it's like doing biological research, environmental research as a career. But we also have a fantastic aquaculture research center where we keep many thousands of fish.
So there's fish inside of each tank, and you get to put little pebbles in there, but you think is they gonna bite me? Is this real? Like, are you serious? But it was nice how you could just adapt to the whole center. Like, it was amazing. Like, I got to see the sharks. That was really scary. But, they was all calm. They introduced you to how to do certain things. They made sure that you knew the protocols, you knew the rules, and you just had fun.
One of the things that excites me most about SciTech is really seeing how excited the students get to actually be able to do these science activities. So when they put on those lab coats and they put on their goggles, they literally say, wow, I feel like a scientist. The other thing that really excites me about having the students come here is seeing them use this equipment. And they're nervous at first, they don't think they know how to use it, they think they might break it. By the end of the class, they're experts at it, and they're teaching each other how to use it.
Students who have participated with the Building Steps program, they come back and they're enlightened. They have to recalibrate their goals because some information has been added that they didn't currently have, because they're constantly exposing them, and not only to different places and things, but to different people. And so they get these interactions that just kind of blow their mind.
It opened my eyes to a lot of the things. Even growing up in Baltimore, it's so amazing, all of the things that you still didn't know were right in your own town. So they definitely gave me a lot of exposure to some people that I probably would have never met. And they hooked me up with some awesome programs and resources that I probably would have never been able to get my hands on.
That's one of the best things about Building Steps. They know things that we don't as kids, as people growing up in Baltimore City, especially if you're surrounded by people who, might not take the school route, might not do this, or they may not be knowledgeable on it. But Building Steps, they are very useful in that source or in that way. So when they provide you with the knowledge, that's one of the most amazing things.
Not only am I meeting people that are familiar with my community, my environment, I'm meeting people in the same situation at different schools around the city, but I've also met people that I can connect with job opportunities, people that have helped me with my writing skills, my presentation skills, and so on.
It gives you so much more perspective and so many more ideas and concepts, and it's amazing.
They made free college a possibility for me. They also helped me understand my worth, and they helped me understand that pursuing a career in politics isn't unrealistic, and trying to major in political science isn't a bad idea.
I feel like as a Baltimore native, we are making a comeback. I love seeing what the city is doing and how we are growing and trying to become better. And I do believe Building Steps is playing a part in that, because a lot of our students are successful in their careers, but they are also now giving back into the community. So it's that economic impact, but then socially they're helping by volunteering at schools or being in careers that are like police officers or teachers and doctors.
I think so highly of this program that in addition to serving as a host through our institute, I've also become a personal donor to Building Steps, and I think that it's an incredible return for the money that people invest in Building Steps. We really see the payoff in the way that the students' lives can be absolutely transformed.
I think what Building Steps is doing is really giving students as well the skills and the tools that they need to take the next step, not just to believe that they can go to college, but that they're fully equipped with the skills that they need to be successful in college and beyond.
It's such a great organization doing important, very important work, and it deserves all of our support. To everyone who has the means and the interest in the success of young people.
Putting students on a solid footing in terms of financial empowerment is really going to change not only their life, but really the life trajectory for their family, breaking really generational cycles of poverty.
What I would say to the donors, you're not going to help one kid go to college. You're going to help, to me, generations go to college and prepare for college. And I think this is good ground to sow into.